Good morning. Welcome to Upper School Chapel. Please set aside your cell phones so you are able to focus on today's service. Today we will have three senior speeches and a special presentation. First up, we have Sofia Diaz. Sofia has been a student at St. Stephen's for the past 5 years. During her time here, she has been the vice president of the Spanish National Honor Society and captain of the varsity girls soccer team. Please welcome Sofia.
I have been thinking of this moment ever since I had to watch the class of 2021 senior speeches. I've had multiple sleepless nights thinking about what I should talk about or how badly I could mess this up. Many of my nightmares have been of me standing here before you all. I have dreaded this moment for so long, but once I sat down and began to write my speech, I had a switch in my mindset. In difficult situations, our minds quickly focus on all the negatives. But by taking a second to look at the positives, I realized that I had the opportunity to speak in front of my friends and family, to appreciate them and show what I have learned here at St. Stephen's. Being presented with an opportunity you might fear, like in my case, public speaking, can create moments that you will look back on and appreciate. Sure, it might be embarrassing at the moment, but I had to learn to persevere and not care what people might think. A personal example of this occurred on October 8, 2020, which marked the beginning of the disastrous dance-offs presented by the class of 2024. Since I am part of the only class in the last 15 years that has never won a single dance-off competition, I am allowed to say that. The upperclassmen now know that the dance-off is an experience that we can all enjoy and have fun with while pretending to be professional dancers in front of the whole school and presenting a 10-minute mediocre performance. However, freshman year me had no idea what she got herself into. After signing up and practicing, all I could think about was how pathetic we would look in front of everybody. Watching the dance-off as an 8th grader, I always thought of how cool the high schoolers looked in their dance-off and how poorly prepared we seemed compared to them. We did not have a story, we had no costumes or props, we had the most basic songs, and most of us didn't even learn the dances entirely. Being the first group to stand in front of the whole school was the most terrifying thing I thought I ever had to do. Seeing all of the upperclassmen waiting for our music to start, we stood there awkwardly, not knowing what to do next. It was no surprise that once the results came out, we ended in last place. What was in the moment the most embarrassing thing to do became my most enjoyable memory at St. Stephen's. Every year, I would look forward to homecoming week for the sole purpose of doing our dance-off. If there's anything I have learned from this event, it's to not care what people think. Overcoming my embarrassment of the dance-off made it more enjoyable for me in the following years. Quitting the dance-off because I was too embarrassed to do it would have cheated me out of a memorable experience and fun with friends. If I let my doubt get the best of me, I would have missed out on a very valuable experience that helped me integrate myself into the school. Now for my thank yous, I want to emphasize my appreciation for those who have impacted me in my time here at St. Stephen's. To the soccer team, thank you for being the most amazing, fun, and supportive group of girls. This team gave me something to look forward to every day during the fall. To my beautiful friends, Emily, Ashling, and Julia, thank you for making high school more fun and always being there to support me. To Isabella, thank you for being my most faithful friend. Growing up together made school way easier knowing that you will always be by my side. Mr. Johnson, Dr. Irby, Mr. Cotton, and Miss Khan, thank you for helping me throughout these last 4 years and being my emotional support group. You guys always have my best interest at heart, and I've heard the best and absolute worst advice from all of you. Another special thank you to Miss Khan. You have the kindest heart of anyone I know, and it's not a mystery why people call you the mom of the school. Thank you for always making time for me. Tommy, even though we only met this year, you quickly became one of the most important people in my life. Thank you for always caring for me and helping me become the best version of myself. I love you. Juanita, even though we're always mean to each other, I know that it's just our way of showing how much we love each other. I will always miss our Starbucks runs and our New Girl marathons. Dad, you are the strongest, most confident person that I know. Thank you for always pushing me to be my best and supporting me in anything I do. Mom, you are the most beautiful woman inside and out. I know I don't say it enough, but I appreciate everything you do for me, and I love you. Now, I know you all hear this a lot, but your time here at St. Stephen's really flies by. As I end this speech, I encourage you to participate in everything you got the opportunity to. Thank you.